Is the song playing? Okay. Y'all seen that? I know that. Come on, Carla.
Oh, oh.
I'm sorry, do you
In the
do that?
cut with my
That's Carla's
twin,
thing.
baby.
You do that.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
That mean we all on the same page.
y'all rocking with us? Feel that beat. Light that blunt. Make
Smoke
that drink.
weed. Ooh,
Hit that weed.
ooh,
Hit that bowl.
ooh.
Y'all don't want that smoke. Cut it.
How do you say it?
Y'all already know what it is. We are back. Another motherfucking episode of Trash Tales. Y'all know what it is. I'm your boy Gizzo, and I got my co-host.
Carla G, y'all already know, crazy ass girl.
Hey, today we got a very special guest. As y'all been, if y'all was following the
Ooh.
flyer, everybody that's watching out there ready to support her and her Trash Tales, introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? My name is Annabelle. I go by Rawhoneyanabel because we're gonna talk some raw shit right now. So
Let's go. Yo, so check it out. I'll go first because I got a juicy one. And then we're going to pass it off to Carla. And then we're going to go with Annabelle. But you already know this is the show, man, where we talk about dating stories, horror stories, things that someone did to you, things that you did to someone else. And we discuss it amongst us here on the show and in the studio. And we decide who's trash. We need our trash can, but we'll get that right now. And we decide who's trash at the end of this. Sometimes the story's about us. Sometimes I'm trash. Sometimes Carla might be trash. We'll see. But y'all stay tuned with us. Shout out to everybody that's following us on Facebook and YouTube, man. We love y'all. This is episode 7, by the way. And we're a little confused because we just be grinding. So I was like, man, what episode
I
is
said
it?
7 or 8 earlier.
You had it right.
I
you see?
did.
You had it in your heart. So, man, we're just going to go ahead and kick it off because y'all got us for an hour. If y'all rocking with us, leave the comments on Facebook, on YouTube, and we're going to be trying to check them and get them on the screen and all of that shit. So look, this story's from somebody, man. The dude had told me already, like for a few weeks, you got to get me on. You got to get my stories on your show. So called him up today on the way to the show. Bam, he hits me with this one, right? So, all right. So this dude, he's one of my homies, man. He starts to talk to this girl, whatever, starts talking to her. And he said that he felt like she was ratchet from the beginning because when he met her mom, he already kind of knew. And, you know, when you see it in the mom, you can see it in the daughter. So whatever. So he goes over to drink at their house. He gets there. They go to drink. You know, they're having a couple of drinks or whatever. And the girl that he's talking to says, I got to go to the bathroom. But they were all kind of dancing in the middle of the living room prior to that. So when the chick that he's talking to goes to the bathroom, as soon as that bathroom door closes, the mother grabs him by the face and starts trying to shove her tongue down his throat.
whoa.
Straight up. The whole time that this chick's in the bathroom, he finally pushes her off. He finally pushes her off or whatever. And yeah, and that was it. And he actually said he dated the girl for a couple more months after that. Never told the daughter about that because he was like, yo, if I tell the mom, they both ratchet, I don't know who, they about to kill each other. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. So he kept it a secret, dated her a couple months, and they broke off. But we're going to start with that one. Carla G, what do you think about that?
First of all, the mama is trash. The mama is an absolute whore. Like, why is you kissing your daughter, little boo? But I do feel like he a little bit trash too for not telling the daughter. Like, why wouldn't you tell your girl? That's shady as hell. If my mom was trying to fuck my man, I would want to know.
For sure. I'm on the same route.
So he's trash? So you said old boy's trash?
I said the mama is most certainly trash. But
Okay.
he's like a little bit trash, you know? Because why wouldn't you say nothing? Like, you gonna let this girl mama continue to do this and get away with this?
Rawhoneyanabel, what do you think about that one?
Definitely the mom's trash. Why would you do that to your daughter? First of all. And how many times did you try to do that? Any other times? That would be crazy. Yeah, mom's trash.
Damn. So the mom, we got
Homeboy's a little trash too, because you should have that, like, you know, that sense to tell your girl, like, hey, your mom did this. Because what if the mom switches it around,
And says something else.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see
Okay.
that.
So we got 2
Yeah.
trashes for the mom so far. We're gonna pass this to one of the most prolific commentators on Trash Tales. Y'all know him as Heat Detector. It's on you, bro.
All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Great? Good.
Wonderful.
Good.
First of all, I'd like to not condemn.
That's crazy as hell. Why
First
would
of
you
all,
start
I'd
with
like
that?
to commend
Okay.
the mother for
Condemn.
raising a whore ass daughter, and
Wow.
she get it from her mama. So we already know where that's going. I'd like to commend that guy for picking a real one. You know what I'm saying? The mama's real. The daughter's got to be real, obviously, because he stuck around, right?
Real horse.
Well,
Wow.
apparently he likes whores. I mean, let me finish with giving their badges of honor. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the mom. Fucking understanding you're not too old to go out and just try to grab what you want in this world.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the mom.
That's
You know
what you
someone's
call
got to
that.
be trash at the end of this, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
If I'm going to say anybody's trash, I'm going to say the guy's trash. He should have went on to go ahead and just gave the mom what she wanted. He was going to be in the relationship anyway. He had to still walk around with the guilt of fucking making out with the mom. Might as well let her do her goddamn thing. You both keep your mouth shut. You continue to date the daughter, and then, every once in a while,
The mom would have brought it up later down the line.
Well, apparently she didn't.
You
she
never
didn't.
know.
You know?
All right. So
Like
one trash for the guy. All right.
No.
Nah?
No.
You said mother's trash?
No, the mom's all right by me.
Well, who's trash? We need your vote,
Mm.
as always.
If I was going to have to choose who's trash in this whole thing, I would say the daughter's trash.
Ooh.
What?
You knew your mama was a
The
hoe.
least innocent
You knew
one. I mean, the most
no,
innocent
shit.
girl.
You knew your mama was a motherfucking
So
hoe
why
from
would you
the
bring
gate.
this man around
So
your
don't
mama?
bring. Look, my brother used to come and visit me all the time, and I used to tell my girlfriends all the time back in the day, do not listen to him. He's going to try to fuck you. My whole blood brother. So I already know how he is. So I already know who to
I
bring
would have
around
never
and who
came
not
back
to
to
bring.
your house.
You don't know that your mama's a hoe.
Damn.
You don't know
Right.
that your mama's a hoe. Everybody knows if their mama's a hoe or not. So I'm going to have to go with the daughter. She
All
should
right.
know
Let's
better.
pass this on to Il For Real, who's our engineer on the show today.
The
So
nice guy. The nice guy.
The nice guy. Il, who is trash in that situation?
Look, honestly, I just got a new perspective. I didn't think about this guy walking around with the guilt of that shit. It's like, damn, I got caught up in this shit now. Like, cause like, how can you even be rude? Like, what are you supposed to do in that situation? You never been. You know what I mean? Maybe it was his first time that type of shit happened, and he didn't know what to do. Poor feller. Poor fucking fella. The mama kind of trash though. Regardless, at the end of the day, she shouldn't have been doing that to that young boy. To be honest, poor kid.
So the mama trash.
Poor the mama trash. The mama
Okay.
is garbage.
All right. So and then I'm gonna go ahead and cast my vote. I feel like first of all, I commend Heat Detective for commending those people. It's something very commendable. But I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, mama's trash. I want to say other people trash, but 100% mama's trash. So yeah, mama's trash. I think that's a unanimous vote for mama.
Well,
So-
I'm going to say shout out to the mom anyways.
You want her number if you're watching?
I don't want her
send
number. I
us
just
your
want her
phone
to
number,
continue
and we're gonna
being
give it to Heat
herself. I
Detective.
want her to continue going out there and getting what you want in life.
All right, Miss
Grab
Lady.
life by the balls.
She
You do
tried
that.
to.
She tried to.
Clearly.
She tried to officially, but Miss Thane, you keep doing your thing. But today on Trash Tales, you are motherfucking trash. So you out of there. See ya. So let's keep it moving, man. Y'all know Carla got this shit every single
I
week.
got,
Is something.
I got crazy stories. I'm trying to figure out which
We
one
need
I want to
receipts.
tell first.
We
Okay,
need receipts.
we want the
we
one
wanna
about
start
you.
getting
We want the
receipts
one
from
about
the
you.
one about me, woo. No. I got a crazier one. I'm gonna say the one about me. So, this one is about some people I know. Like I've been around before, but I don't like know them. Anyways, so this girl goes over to this guy's house and she tells her friend, like, girl, come with me. I don't want to go by myself, blah, blah, blah. So the friend is thinking they're going on a 2-man. It's going to be 2 dudes, 2 girls. She gets there, it's only 1 dude, 2 girls. And so she's like sitting there all awkward and shit, like the third wheel. So they go in the other room and they getting it cracking and getting it on or whatever.
Clapping cheeks, right?
For those that don't know what cracking is,
They were having sex. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Intercourse.
You know what I'm saying?
Getting it cracking
So-
is intercourse.
Okay, so let me just clarify. It wasn't a threesome. The friend was over there being a third wheel while the other two were getting it cracking, having intercourse. As you would say, as the older crowd would say.
Well, see, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill right now.
You up next. You go
I was
first.
saying that
I'm
shit.
saying
I was saying
intercourse.
that shit for other motherfuckers that may not have known what cracking is. I know what the fuck.
Thank you for looking out
They
for
gotta
those
use
people.
context clues.
Shit.
They'll
Thank you for
figure it
looking
out.
out.
They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways,
Yes.
you know, they getting it on and popping. A couple minutes go by and the friend falls asleep on the couch. The friend falls asleep on the couch. The other two are still in the room doing whatever, God knows what. Out of nowhere,
God knows.
the baby mama pops up behind the couch.
Oh,
She was hidden behind the couch this whole time.
wow.
Old boy's baby mama was hidden behind the couch this whole time. Pops up from behind the couch, gets to trying to. Well, she goes in the room because remember the friend is asleep on the couch. Friend is asleep on the couch. She don't know what the fuck going on. Baby mama goes in the room, tearing their ass up. She get the beating their ass naked, right?
Dang. Wait,
so-
she was naked too?
No.
Okay.
The baby mama was fully clothed. The
Okay.
people were naked. She get the fighting them naked, right? And so the girl who bought the friend, waking up hearing all this, the friend is like, "Oh my God, what's going on?" The girl who brought the friend, she's like, "You better beat her ass too, or I'm not fucking with you." She's over here trying to fight me, and she like, "Well, you in here with her baby daddy?" Like, you knew what was going on. So yeah, I don't know who trash in that situation. Everybody might be trash.
I think there's one person that would know who's trash, and that man goes by the name of Heat Detector. So we're gonna start with you off camera.
Oh, me. Oh, okay.
You got it.
There's a lot to peel back here. There's layers to this onion. First of all, shout out to that fucking guy. Shout out to him. Shout out to
Always
him.
got the best commendation. Go
Yes.
ahead. Go ahead.
No,
bro.
terrible.
I think, fuck, what a hell of a guy. He piped his baby mama down so fucking cold that she hid behind a couch. Sensation. She hid behind a couch
For hours.
for hours, listening to him get it cracking. And for those of you who don't know, that means having intercourse. And apparently, that means old people say that. Whatever. Shout out to him for laying the pipe down to the baby mama. So God knows what he was doing to the other girl. Now the broad, I just found out
Where are
something
you
too.
going
The
with
2-man,
this?
relax, killer. So the 2-man thing, that's kind of dope. I didn't realize that was a thing. Whatever. So the girl asleep on the couch, God bless her soul. You know what I mean? She didn't have shit to do with none of this shit. But if I had to pick a trashy ass motherfucker in this shit, I'm gonna say to the baby mama for wasting pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh.
The baby mama for wasting
Cop
pussy.
that stop wasting
Cause
pussy
stop
merch.
wasting
Stop
pussy
wasting
for
Get up,
sure.
Carla,
Or
Carla
know how to
G.
control that motherfucker at least.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At least know how to control it.
Right.
Exactly.
Control the pussy. If the
Control
pussy gets
it.
out of hand to where you want to sit behind a fucking couch and hide for hours, girl, you wasting pussy.
That's that restraining order
You hear
dick we
me?
said.
Yeah,
Didn't
that's
we
that
say
restraining
restraining
order
order
dick.
dick last
Really
week?
waste the pussy.
Really wasting
Last
pussy.
week we made up a new term called restraining order dick.
I ain't never had that ever happen to me.
Shit.
I'm trying
Okay.
to see what
Shit.
that
And that
like.
means
Hold on.
Better stop fucking
it
playing.
causes you. This chick put a restraining order because she didn't want to keep getting piped down so good. It was making her fucking crazy. So
Yeah.
Oh no.
So
restraining order. All
Yeah,
right,
if I'm
so-
trashing
She need to
somebody,
give me his
who's-
number.
obviously it's the baby mama. You know what I'm saying? For wasting pussy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
She wasting pussy. Shout out to the girl sleeping through the whole fucking thing.
Baby mama trash. Ew, who's trash?
I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I think the baby mama's gotta be trash. What you doing sitting behind that couch for? Grow up.
Wasting pussy.
Grow up. Yeah,
Alright,
just
baby
wasting
mama's
it.
trash.
Just throwing it away. Throwing it away. You trash.
Stop.
You
She needs to stop wasting pussy.
already
Okay.
practicing the trash.
Carla G, or actually, okay, I'll go and then we'll go with Annabelle. So I want to say that the girl sleeping on the couch is trash. Because if she was on business, bro, like if she kept like a solid one around her, she would have heard old girl behind the couch and would have been able to somehow alert everybody that she was back there.
Hey,
So
hey, bro, she worked a long shift at McDonald's, bro. She was tired. as
Why
fuck.
couldn't it be Chick-fil-A? Why it gotta be McDonald's?
Trust me, if she go into a house with a motherfucking dude or whatever and all that other shit's going on, she work at McDonald's, nigga.
I hope she wasn't in
So,
her uniform.
She's
she
a
was
nurse,
tired,
actually.
bro.
There you
Making
go.
burgers all damn day for 12 hours is tiring.
Wiping
She was tired.
asses. She's a
You know what I'm
nurse.
saying? She ain't got nothing to do with this. She was a tired, hard-working young lady.
All right, I'm gonna change it to the baby mama. Baby mama's trash. Annabelle, what you think?
Baby mama trash. Because you're wasting time. Like, it's not even about wasting pussy.
No, it's wasting.
It's
That's
not
the
even-
theme.
it's-
The theme.
Well, hold on. If that
hold
was
on,
me,
killer.
that it wouldn't even been like, hold on, no.
You ain't had restraining
No
order, dick.
way. No way. How you got so much
You
self-control?
You ain't
first
never
of
had no
all?
restraint. Clearly,
All right, so-
you and Carla have never had
And why
restraining
is she
order. dick.
listening?
I
That's a
sure
little
haven't.
weird too. Like, did that turn her on or something? Like,
No,
why is she
well, If
listening?
you fuck
Probably.
around and get the full body wash instead of just
People
the
be
rinse and
weird.
dry, you'll understand. When you
Hey.
get the deluxe wash, somebody fucks around and gives you the deluxe wash and not the rinse and dry.
Okay
you're
with
used
your
to.
old ass references.
Nah,
dog.
it's
shorty-
not
Let them
old ass
hear this
reference.
though. This shit that
Just
we got.
saying.
Hold on. This shit that
Restraining order, dick.
This shit that we got right here, bro, we actually just drank it before we started the show. This right here is called weed water. This flavor is called wavy watermelon. It's a 2 ounce, man. This is CBN. One of our homies, MC Juice, y'all know this is his shit right here. So if y'all want to support the
I
weed
gotta
water,
try that.
y'all gotta fuck with the
Right.
weed water, man. This enhances. What's the term that Nash Vino used? It feels
Tastes like good feelings.
tastes like good feelings. So y'all make sure to rock with the weed water. Shout out to our brother Juice, man. He blessed our show. He blessed the Unwrapped show not that
Okay,
long
period,
ago. So
Juice Man.
we fuck with you, bro. We still drinking the weed water. So holla. Y'all want that shit? Y'all hit up MC Juice or send us an email and we'll connect y'all to how to buy that. So boom. Shout out to Greg James in the comments watching. Cloak, what up, brother? Shout out to Lyric Versatile also in the building. And everybody watching. Did we didn't get your vote. Who you think is trash?
Who do I think is trash? I would say the friend. Not the friend that slept on the couch, but the friend who brought the girl. She's trash.
Okay.
Cause
there's
why
too
you
many
bring
friends.
her?
Hold
Why
on,
you
I
bring
didn't
her
keep
up in that shit? Why you bring her up in that shit? You should have just went over there by
The friend that
yourself.
was getting smashed.
Yeah, the girl that was getting smashed. She's trash. I feel like she might be the
Yeah,
trashiest. one
Was
in
that the baby
situation.
mama's friend?
No.
Oh, okay. Because then,
she
yeah,
knew
she
it
would
was
have
a
been
danger
trash.
zone. She
trash.
thought she had backup. But
Yeah,
she was tired from working at McDonald's.
Yep,
She was
and you
tired.
telling her, damn, fight her for me. Like,
Yeah.
you the one, you put this pussy on him.
But we did.
So you need to fight your own pussy battles.
Yep.
Fight your own pussy
It
battles.
sounds like the baby mama hitting behind the couch got the most votes, right? All right, do your thing.
It did.
Baby mama, you trash. She's probably behind a couch somewhere.
Right now, as we
that bitch
speak.
ain't here. She ain't
Can
here.
I have a Reese's?
Where's that?
You asking the wrong person.
All right, let's
It's old people candy. You
let's
want
keep
this.
it let's keep it moving.
I'm getting old.
What you got for us, Annabelle?
I got a little quick story right now before I talk about my other one, but this one's about me. One time I was driving my way to the county, and people will get to know me. They're going to know who I'm talking about when I say I was driving my way to the county.
The county like jail?
The county jail, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm actually we're in Chicago, so I'm on Cermak, and I'm on Cermak and Cicero. So when you pass the viaduct, you're kind of like in a different area, right? So whatever, I'm driving, and I'm on traffic or whatever, and this girl, she's kind of like driving kind of weird too, catches up to me. She pulls up next to me, and I look over, and there's this broad that's like messing around with my guy, like in and out, right? So we see each other, we start talking shit to each other, and it's like, well, where the fuck you going, So then, like, whatever, we start driving, and at this point, we're racing, I guess. Racing to this motherfucker. So we're driving, and we're driving, and I freaking, how do you say it? I cut her off real quick, and she kissed me because like the cutoff, there was traffic, So I cut her, she kissed my car, and she must have like lost control or whatever the fuck of her car. And next thing I know, I look up in my mirror, the car, she ran into a fucking tree. Like the trees that are right there on Cermak, passing the viaduct. So I don't know what streets those are, but it's like, with the pavement, and then they got the little trees or whatever. Oh yeah, I look over, cars all smashed up in the tree. And like, I stopped for a second because I'm like, oh shit. But then another second part of me was like, no, fuck that. Like, I'm not going to get caught. I'm not gonna get in trouble by the cops. Like I'm not about to do that. So I take off. I probably took like 90, and I just went straight all the way to California. But I don't know what happened to Shorty. She didn't make it. So.
Wait, to the state of California, or you just the street?
No, the street,
Okay.
California.
Like, damn, you drove far.
No, but from Cermak, pretty much passing Cicero, like all the way to California, and I took a red light, and then like I remember like I was just driving, a bunch of people were outside because it was like nice out, and they knew some shit went down, but we in the hood, so they ain't gonna say
You
nothing.
crazy as hell.
That shit was too funny.
Let's start with you.
Her shit smashed, like it was folded.
Girl,
I know she didn't try
first
again.
of all, shout out to him for being in jail.
Nah.
I'm gonna commend him for being in jail and having 2 women
Yeah.
willing to risk their life in traffic over some prisoned in jail right now dick. That's crazy.
Maybe
He
when
is
you're
in
straightening
jail
over
and he got y'all just
Incarcerated
going
dick.
crazy over him.
Oh, you gonna see?
Incarcerated dick. I ain't gonna lie.
Incarcerated dick.
Sometimes that do be the best. That incarcerated dick hit different. That incarcerated dick do hit different. I will say
Everybody
that.
in Division
But,
9 watching this going crazy right now. Like, I told you, bro.
Hey, if you know
Told
me,
you she fucked with me.
fuck that motherfucker.
That's how it be, cause fuck him in the end. But
we
damn,
gonna
who's
get there. We
trash?
gonna get
Who's
there.
trash?
Shout out to him, but he trashed to me though, because he got y'all just going crazy like that. Like you shouldn't be had like 2 women just playing in traffic.
Well,
and
she
shit.
was talking shit to me, and then it was like, hold on.
And
First
this
of
bitch,
all,
you done made the bitch hit a tree and almost kill herself. Like
she thought.
that's too crazy. I ain't gonna say you trash, but you wild.
Okay.
You was
okay.
wild for that.
She found out that day. She found out.
I'm gonna definitely say that the chick that crashed is trash for not having the proper driving skills growing up in Chicago and knowing like not to get that close. Like you know what it is when you're in them situations. Fall back, like So she's definitely trash. If I gotta salute anybody, it's probably gonna be the other driver, you, for avoiding the accident. So probably just keep it there, man. She's trash for not being able to control her whip.
I
Heat
like
detector.
that.
Where you at?
Yes, sir.
I want to know what you think.
I'm thinking a lot of shit right now, man.
It's good.
First of all, I had no fucking clue that Raw Honey was a fucking stunt driver for Fast and Furious.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to her for fucking recreating the Paul Walker.
Hey, that's not the first time I made somebody crash.
Yeah, here we go.
It
See,
ain't the first time.
shout out to you for pulling a Paul Walker. Is it too soon?
Man, too soon, dog.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
way too soon.
But shout out to you for knowing how to stop a bitch in a car. Shout out to you for that. Shout out to her for trying to race you there. Like she needed to get to that incarcerated dick.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She had to get there, but clearly she did not make it. Question though, did you make it?
Oh, I made it. Yeah.
And you see what I'm saying?
Success.
Success. Yeah.
It's a success,
And
man.
shout out to him.
It would have been a problem if I didn't.
again, yeah, for him
I
having
know
the
you got there. I'm
incarcerated
like,
dick.
so what is bitch?
Oh hell yeah! I got there and I'm like, hold on. First of all,
How did
Yeah.
the other
And where
girl
was
get
Shorty
there?
going?
Like, you
Yeah.
motherfucker. I
She
swear
got
to
there,
God.
visiting hours was over. But shout out to him for having a strong enough dick to
Damn.
fucking control pussy from inside the walls. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, shout out to him.
Literally.
And I really,
Yeah, he did
honestly,
that.
there's no loser in this. I don't think so.
We need a trash.
We don't need a trash.
I gotta
I'm
have
like
a
on the
trash
fence
from
right
you.
now because shout out to fucking Raw Honey for driving like a motherfucker. Shout out to old girl for trying to race and fucking, you know, losing the race,
Speed
but
to that
bowing out
dick.
gracefully. You know what I'm saying?
But
By
you
hitting
break
that
the
tree.
tie because you're number 5. You
know
are
what I'm
number
saying?
5. So
Risking
you're
her. Shout out to her for risking her life for incarcerated dick. And you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what happened to her car.
Shout out to him for having a strong
Shit,
enough
it was
dick to make
It was
you gotta be the tiebreaker here. So we need a trash.
tiebreaker.
We need a trash from you,
Still
bro.
for real didn't go yet.
All right, who's the who would you eliminate from that? Who's the lowest in
No,
the?
because I like all of their tenacity.
We need a trash dog. Come
no,
on.
I don't have to.
Y'all-
I like all of their
Tenacity.
tenacity.
You
Shout
know
out
what?
to him for having a strong ass dick, being locked up. Shout out to fucking
You
Raw
said
Honey
that
for
already.
yeah, I know. I'm saying it again. Shout out to Raw Honey for fucking doing some Fast and Furious shit. Shout out to old girl for bowing out gracefully and running herself into a motherfucking tree. You know what I'm saying? Trying
That's
to
not
make it.
bowing out gracefully.
To some people, it
She
might
was
be.
forced.
But she tried her damnedest. That's why I got to shout her
We
out. She
need
tried
a
her
trash. We
damnedest.
need a
No,
trash,
I'm not
bro.
doing it,
If
sir.
you're gonna be in the commentary, you gotta have a trash,
I'm
bro.
going to be in the commentary regardless.
All
I'm
right,
not
we're
picking
gonna
a
skip
side
you.
on this
We're
one. They
skipping
all
your
got
ass next
love.
because
They all
you
got
got
love.
too much positivity. We don't need that over here on this show.
Hey, man, call it what you want, man.
We
It's
don't
all
like
love.
all that positivity. Ill for real, who's trashing
They
that?
all get Purple Hearts.
I'm gonna call you trash on that for not trashing
I think
somebody.
the trash goes to homegirl that crashed. To be honest, because damn, you didn't want it bad enough. I guess you know what I mean.
Damn, she didn't want it bad enough.
She didn't want.
That's some real shit. So who got the most? I think it was old girl that crashed.
Yeah, it was old girl that
All
crashed.
right,
That got the
Annabelle,
most.
I'm gonna let you do the honors on this one.
How do you
Yeah,
say
so
it?
I hope she
Oh, yeah.
watching too now.
How do you
Trash
say it?
girl.
Trash.
See you later. You are trash.
She
All
was
right.
trash though. They were
Fine.
all
All
trash.
right, so y'all got it. We got some time. I got another one. I'm gonna stick away from that last one because yeah. So I might get to it. All right. So this guy, no, he's dating this girl. You know, he can't see. So he's hanging out with this girl. She takes him over to this house. They start to drinking or whatever, and they go to some lounge and she tries to go they go to have a drink in the lounge and he says, I gotta go use the bathroom. So she's trying to like go in the bathroom with him and ends up going in the bathroom with this man and trying to tell him like, don't you need help? Can I help you? Like to pee, trying to help this man to pee basically. And he tells her, no, I'm good. Like she says, all right, cool. Then do your thing. I'll be back. And acts like she goes outside. Turns out he starts to pee, and she's there. He hears her, and she basically lied, saying she was gonna go do that. So they go back to the house, and when they get back there, she ends up telling them, "Hey, yeah, you know, I got these pills because I had this chlamydia, but it's gone now. It's gone and it's cleared up, and whatever." And you know, and then tells them, "Do you want to taste some of my titty milk?" I know this shit goes everywhere. This chick is clearly not sane in her head.
He didn't drop that bitch off at heart.
Homie
bro.
couldn't see her because he has, you know, he got shot when he was younger, so he's blind. He couldn't see her, so he didn't know what the fuck was going on until this bitch lays this bomb on him about all this crazy shit. He says he ends up getting dropped off or whatever and completely swerves her, but he almost probably would have got it in the bathroom if she had supposedly stayed in there and not told her to back
So he
up.
was blind?
He is blind, yes. And he was dating this girl and she's taking him to places and this whole thing in the bathroom and her lying saying she got out. And then she said she's got chlamydia, but then telling him to taste some titty milk.
Oh,
Clearly
shit.
she's not sane in the head. Like, but who do you think is trash? We'll start with Carla and then go to Annabelle.
Whoever let him leave out the house with her is trash. Let's start
How do
there.
you say it?
Cause how the fuck they ain't know this bitch was slow at the door? Like,
Somebody.
what the fuck she got going on?
For
She
real.
want to
A
help
whole
him pee?
setup.
Nah, yeah, she's trash for sure. But whoever let him leave out the house, that's my first person.
Okay.
How do you say it?
Annabelle.
Shorty's trash. Come on, you got chlamydia. That's it. Nah.
How do you say it?
I'm gonna keep it simple.
Trash.
Shorty's trash.
Yeah, she trashed for that, but I agree. Whoever let him out the house with that girl, they need severe punishment for that. That shit.
And
Yeah,
then
that's
she wants to talk about my titty
condemnable.
milk. Like, what the fuck?
Did
How
you
does
Oh,
that
that
sound?
was
Was she
going
baby,
too
pregnant?
bitch?
far.
What's going on?
Did she just have a like
go
what?
in the house with your
Unnecessary.
newborn? What the fuck?
Like,
Unnecessary.
because that don't happen on the regular. So
You give me
I don't know.
So we got enough votes and we know he's not gonna vote, but let's listen to his commentary since he's gonna commend somebody.
Well, I'm gonna go right now. I believe I'm just gonna go completely against the grain on this one because this is a real cut and dry of who's trash here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that the blind guy's trash as fuck, and he's
You
trash
sick
for a
as
reason.
hell.
You going to hell, dog.
Good.
Okay.
And you know what? And when I do go to hell,
Put that on.
I will make sure your bed's made when you fucking show up.
Oh,
All right.
man.
So, dude, he's trash. First of all,
Why?
get your spidey senses up, bro. You're supposed to be able to smell, hear, touch everything more fucking better than anybody.
That's a
And
myth.
by the way,
That's a
nigga,
myth. That's
if
a
you
myth.
didn't hear the fucking door shut, the bitch is still in the room. Okay.
No, I think she shut it. She opened it
Give a
and shut
fuck.
it.
He can still smell the bitch in the room.
Damn,
He can
not
still smell. You know, Stevie Wonder will know if you're walking up on him. You're like, oh,
You still
Gizzo.
here, bitch.
Didn't realize you was walking up. Yeah, get your shit together, bro. The blind dude is trash. He's trash.
I did not think
And he
you were
knew he
gonna
was
go
blind
there.
when he did the shit. Knew the
I
bitch
don't know
was
if I
slow.
should emergency
Knew all
trash
that
you
shit.
right now for
That's a
trashing the blind
trash.
guy.
That's a trash ass blind dude, man.
We
Period.
might have to emergency trash you for trashing the blind guy.
Dude, you've been on my heels all night, man. Don't worry about it, man.
All right, but
Don't
we're gonna
worry
keep it.
about it.
It stands. We're gonna
Don't
keep
worry
it. It
about it.
stands.
He trash.
Homie. All right, so he's trash. We got everybody. So we said definitely old girl's trash, right?
How do you say it?
I'm gonna get a trash can over here, man, and just do my own personal trash.
You can just fly in and dunk from over here. Shorty, you trash. All right, let's keep it moving.
Man, y'all, this
Is this the one about you?
Yeah.
Let me get my popcorn ready.
Don't do it.
Get my
What
popcorn
Andre?
ready.
Oh my
do
god,
it.
I feel a little bad about this story.
It's trash tales.
I'm just gonna tell it. Let me get it off my chest. Like,
You're exempt on trash tales. You can
Okay.
say anything on
Say
trash
some
tales.
fake names if you got
no,
to.
no. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Carla, don't do it. You're wasting pussy. Don't do it. We can do this.
No, I feel like I was cool in this situation. So, I had a friend. He ended up passing away, and so I ended up getting closer with like his family members and shit like that. So I was kicking it with his mama. Crazy story.
You said a friend or a boyfriend?
A friend. No, this
Okay.
was like a real friend, like my closest friend ever, my best friend. I got him tatted on me actually. But kicking it with his mama and shit. And I'm just over there with a whole bunch of people. I won't lie, she was on drugs, so I'm not thinking these people are like who she say they is. So she like, oh, this is my cousin. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's her cousin. But I'm not thinking like this is her real cousin and these are like her blood relatives. So I'm like, all right, whatever, this is her cousin. So at this point in time, I didn't have my car because I had just gotten in a crazy car accident. So a person that she says is her cousin, he took me home. So prior to her saying he was her cousin, I also heard her ask him, yeah, you left my medicine? We all know what that means. So I'm thinking it's her dealer, not her cousin. He takes me home.
Right, we're all like,
I know, y'all like, this is
Cousin
crazy.
slash
It's fun.
dealer.
Right?
Your ass thought you had the plug. That's what.
No,
that's
that's
what
not
it
what I
was.
thought. That's not what I thought. Just listen to me. Listen to me. Hear me out. Hear me out. So, because this story is about the time I almost fucked cousins.
Wow.
This is crazy. So, boom, we end up getting cool or whatever. Got close, whatever, messed around. And so she had a son. And I'm already knowing her son liked me. We got over close because his brother passed away. Now he calling me all the time. We on the phone. I'm not knowing that they real cousins, right? So then he come over my house, right? The son come over my house. I end up telling him like, man, I didn't know y'all was real cousins. Look, me and your cousin did something. So he said, who all know that? I'm like, honestly, just me and your cousin. Like, he like, well, shit, I don't care if you don't care. I'm hell no, what's wrong with you? That's crazy as hell. I'm literally not on that. I came for cousins. That's where I draw the line at. But
Everything else is a go, but cousins, fuck no.
Yes.
I can't do family members. That's just crazy. But yeah, I'm not trashing this. I actually should get a pat on the back.
No, this is trash.
We're
though.
gonna
There's no
find out
pats
right
on the
now.
back.
We're gonna find out. Annabelle, who's trashing this?
the cousin, I guess, because he knew, right? I mean, you've been around, so he knew who you were.
Trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was trying to get that. I mean, I don't know.
I'm gonna say you're trash for you know getting told that it was the cousin and assuming it was the drug dealer, the plug. Oh, you mean cousin? No, that's like plug. So
You right. Because I'm like, that's not this. They're not cousins.
I wanna commend the cousin for deciding to take on that legacy and you know do what had to be done afterwards. But yeah, definitely yeah. Sorry, G, you trash.
How do you say it?
Let's keep it
Trash.
moving. Da, 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 da.
This is difficult. I thought better. You know better. You know better than this. I gotta trash you for that one.
But she thought
But
it was-
everybody's
but she thought
trash
it
in
was
that
a drug
situation
dealer.
too, because
That's
everybody knows better.
That's
Everybody knows better, so everybody trash.
Heat.
But hold on.
Oh.
I did cut off the cousin because he was like,
Which
well,
one? Which one?
he
Which one
like,
you cut off?
but listen,
Which one?
listen,
Because
listen,
we keep saying cousins, but we don't know who's who.
Okay.
The one you fucked or the one you didn't fuck?
The one I didn't.
Okay, cool.
No.
Gotcha.
So the one I didn't was like, well, shit, you ain't gonna fuck me, so you can't keep fucking him.
Shout out
I'm
to
like,
him.
you're right, that's bogus.
Setting
I'm finna
boundaries.
just cut everybody off. Like,
Shout out to him for setting boundaries. Yeah,
we gotta all
Yeah.
just be cool.
yeah. just be buddies. Just don't be over buddying. You know what I'm saying? But first and foremost, if we could just having a moment of silence for the dead ass relationship between everybody. Okay, cool. I'd like to commend you, Carla, for real.
You get me?
Wow.
I'd like to commend you for first
Thank
off
you.
for chasing the bag, for you believing that you had the plug and saying fuck it. I'm going for it. I'm going to the bag. Shout out to you for not trying to waste pussy that night. Shout out to you.
It didn't get
Shout out
wasted.
to also shout out to you for the trashiest epic fucking fail ever. You fucked the wrong nigga. Or did you? Or didn't you?
Yeah,
Nah.
what was the
Apparently he
outcome?
was
What
not
was
the
the
plug.
outcome?
Apparently the other.
He actually was the plug.
Okay, so then
He
yeah,
was
you
still- he
trash.
was-
You fucked up the
he was
bag. You
still the
fucked up the
plug.
church's money. You fucked up the church's
They
money.
were still cool. They still both want to be with me. So I mean,
Oh yeah, you got that golden.
I was
golden.
winning.
You got that golden.
The restraining order.
I
Restraining order,
was.
pussy.
I don't know.
I'm gonna let you do the deed.
I'm not trash, so
You-
I don't
we
know.
all voted that you're trash. You trashing yourself
I
in
don't
this
know where
one.
this is going
That's
right
3
now.
votes for you. Bam.
For me not being trash.
Oh, wow.
Okay, guys.
I got a story.
I'm gonna drink to that.
This-
Let her get hers, and then you'll finish off. You'll do the last story.
Okay, who's got
All
a
right,
story?
Annabelle.
Oh, Annabelle.
Oh,
Come on.
Annabelle.
Let's hear it.
It's another pull up right here.
Another pull up.
Lay it on us.
Another pull up. All right. Well, this is probably like 13 years ago. It was a long time ago.
By that you mean 13 months.
No, 13 years
13
ago.
days.
13 days. No,
13
no, no.
hours.
13 days.
No. This is a minute ago.
She was here. You're right.
All right. I don't
It's a
believe
good
you.
one. So I had a feeling that my ex was cheating on me. So I was like, man, let me see what's up. So I told him that I was going to go to Mexico so that I wouldn't be, because I'm not going to be in Chicago, right? I want to see what you're up to.
Never believe a
So-
bitch when she says she going to Mexico for real. Like,
So I told his ass I was gone, and then I waited a couple of days, and I hit up his brother through my job phone to make sure that like they're not around each other, and he picks up. Brother picks up the phone, and I'm like, hey, your brother thinks I'm in Mexico, but I'm not. I'm like, I need to talk to you. Like, meet me at the laundromat. So
For those that don't know, heat detector has his glasses off of his face.
Because what the fuck is wrong with the
He
brother?
is rubbing
This
his
is
eye.
why
Hold
you
on, we gonna get to it. We got
Come on,
y'all ass.
continue the story.
Continue the
So
damn
then-
story.
So we meet up, right? He went with it too. I think because he was young too. Maybe he was a little scared. I don't know, but he went with it. So we meet up at the laundromat, and I'm like, hey, I feel like your brother's cheating on me. Like, what's up? And sometimes you gotta look at somebody, not do it through text, not do it through phone. Like, it needs
You
to
need
be.
that you need to see that body language.
Yeah. So he was just with it. I don't know why, but he
Oh
was
my
like, yeah.
God.
He's like, he's been talking to this one girl, woo woo. And I'm like, okay. He's like, she works at the gas station right here. He tells
The
me,
gas
he
station?
tells me which gas station. He didn't tell me her name, but he's like, this is what she looks like or whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right. So we leave, go our separate ways, and I'm passing the fucking gas station. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just go. Go to the gas station. I'll never forget. I bought a pack of gum. And sure enough, she was there. She was in back in the cashier little window. I pay for it, but I am scanning this girl up and down. And I'm just thinking like she has no fucking idea like what I'm thinking right now. And boom, she scans me. I pay for it, but something was just like, it's just not the right time yet. It's just not the right time. So I left. And then a couple of days go by. Now it's the weekend. I go out with my girls. I'm in the club. I leave. Now it's like 2 a.m. and I'm like, you know what? ain't nobody in the gas station right now. There's not, like, if there happens to be drama, it's not going to be like, you know, crazy because people ain't pulling up. So what I do, I'm driving, I pull up. Who do I see? I see his brother there. I see like one of their homies, and then old girl they were all outside.
They at the gas station fucking kicking it.
They're kicking it, yeah. So then I pull up.
On the ad.
I pull up and she was outside, and I'm assuming it was the way I pulled up. Like she already knew something was up. I come out the car and I'm like, "What's up?" I was like, are you talking to so and so? I'm not gonna say his name. And she was like, I'm gonna change the name on this one too. She was like, "Are you Kayla?" And I'm like, "Kayla? Hold on." So now that name used to be like his sweetheart from like 7th, 8th grade. So I'm like, "Kayla." I'm like, "No, bitch. Like I'm 3 years in with my dude at this time too." So I'm like, "I'm Annabelle. What the fuck?" Right away, she's like, he got my car right now. And I'm like, "Your car?" She's like, "Yeah." So she goes inside the gas station, gets her phone. I guess she starts blowing him up, like to bring her car back or whatever the fuck. And I'm just thinking, like, how the fuck does he have her car? Like, how long has this shit been going on? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then, like, she comes out and she's just like getting, like, we start chopping it up, like talking. The brother, I don't know if they end up giving him like a heads up or whatever, but they leave. And then I'm just pissed. I'm trying to put all the pieces together. Like,
because 3 years a long ass time, baby.
Yeah, like we were already together for a minute. And then I'm like, he got your car. Like, and then I'm like, and where do you think he's at? She's like, "Oh, he's working right now." I'm like, working? This motherfucker does
Working
not.
on some other pussy.
I'm like, this motherfucker does not work. I'm like, you know what he's doing right now? He's gangbanging in your car, drinking, getting fucked up. So I don't know. Like, I knew she didn't know shit, which is why I didn't come at her crazy. But I don't know. That shit was wild. And then my guy, maybe like an hour later, I don't know what, he ends up pulling up with her car. And then he sees me at the gas station. It's a whole drama after that. But
so you was like, "Yeah, motherfucker."
Yeah, oh hell yeah. I mean, by this time it's like 3 a.m. So I'm standing in the gas station just waiting for him with my arms crossed, like, because I know he's coming. I know he's coming. He thinks I'm in Mexico, right? Let's not forget that. So he walks in the gas station. He walks in, sees me, looks like he saw a fucking ghost, and I'm like, "Yeah, motherfucker, like, what's up?" And this fucking piece of shit, he literally just like threw her keys and he just turned around.
Oh my God.
He didn't even make it. He like walked halfway and kind of just threw her keys like whatever, turned around and left. And didn't even like regard my ass either. So of course, I'm gonna keep it real. So then like, I'm like, hold on. So then here I go after him. And there was another whip. I guess they were following each other waiting, but he just hopped in that other whip and left.
Oh,
damn.
And then of course after that, when he realizes what's going on or you know, like, I don't know, he's blowing me up and all that, but that's how that went. And then there's a second part to it, but we ain't gonna get there.
On the next show.
Invested, damn.
On the next episode, because
you might have to skip your turn. Shit.
G, what do you think about that though? I know you got a lot to say.
I feel like you was wasting pussy, G. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I feel like you was wasting pussy, because like, why you go through all that?
I know. Well, we gonna get
there.
there.
Why you go through all that? Like, you done had a heart-to-heart with the bitch, came to the bitch as a woman. First of all, you done fake went to the gas station first. The fake, like, yeah.
Well, I had to make sure it was her.
You know what I'm saying? But still, though, even after you knew it was her, you still took your time out to continue the situation. I'm mad at you for that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I probably just, what, girl? I'm gonna call another nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I should have done.
I'm gonna do something to make me feel better.
Look, I want to do something that I've never done before on this show. I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet, but it's like super whatever the highest level of trash, like the honor of metal in trash. To the motherfucking brother.
The highest,
you
most
got
wasted
some
pussy.
Fucking nerve, dog. Tricking on your brother, giving away the gas station location.
And then sit there like ain't nothing went on.
Boy, we catch you. We do not in the cap. Not in this
How do you
fucking
say
camp.
it?
We do not do that, dog.
Trash.
Like, you are foul as fuck. So I'm gonna give you the Millennial Trash Award, nigga, because it's
You
over
the
with. But
trashiest of the trashiest.
all right, but I'm gonna leave it at that. I got nothing else to say because he got me fucking pissed off. So
I forgot about that
ill
part.
for real.
The brother trick. The brother trick
heat
told me all the
detector.
info.
Heat detector. I'm interested in this. Who gets heat detector's special commendation of the day?
Well, I commend the brothers. Shout out to them. I commend the brothers. Shout out to them.
Two
Sorry,
brothers?
My mic wasn't on. Yeah, shout out to them. Thanks for the horns. Shout out to them. Shout out to the little brother for shooting his motherfucking shot by snitching on his motherfucking brother, because that's all he was doing. He was hoping at some point, but he's gonna say enough information that Annabelle's gonna open her fucking legs and invite him in for some get back pussy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Shout out to their brother.
Because he had no other reason
Yeah.
to tell her.
And why he's so quick to go there? Because he thought,
And
well,
then
from the
he was at the
laundromat,
gas station
we
to
had
see
it
it play
from the
out.
laundromat. We had it over here, and Annabelle's gonna tighten me up. You know what I'm saying?
my-
Shout out to him.
I done met at the laundromat already.
Yeah.
Putting in real work.
Yeah, and shout out to the brother, number one, for having that restraining order dick. Pure restraining order dick.
I hate him.
Okay.
Oh my
Shout out to both of them.
Who's trash, dog?
Now, Annabelle,
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Now, I'm
How do
going
you
to say
say
this
it?
You can
only
say I'm
because of
trash.
what you said earlier, that you never in your life had restraining order dick. And I'm going to have to call you out on a motherfucking lie because that motherfucker gave you restraining order dick.
That's an official ruling from Heat Detector.
He gave you restraining order dick.
Definitely.
In order for you to do all that extra shit, you know better than the bitch behind the couch.
2024
I'm just gonna
fellas is
say.
restraining order.
And I'm going to give the older
You
brother.
know better than the bitch behind the couch.
And shout out to my guy for walking off. Because I'm going to tell you, I had a story like that. No, seriously. This chick
He
called me
knew better
cheating.
too.
I pull up. Both of them are outside. They're having this whole conversation. I walk up. They're both like, rah, 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 rah. One chick's like, rah, 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 rah. And I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I turned around and walked. You're just going to walk off? I said, you bitches been talking. You know everything. You don't need me here.
Jesus
Shit,
Christ.
you don't need me for any conversation. What you want me to tell you? Things
You
that you guys
bitches
already
been
talked about?
talking.
Fuck that. I'm out. So shout out to him.
Hey, in my defense, I was
No
like
defense,
18.
Annabelle, because
I
you
was
said you
18.
never had to straighten on the dick.
Ill for real. Who's trash in that one?
Yo, honestly, yeah, you kind of trash. for that one.
Damn.
Like lying about
It's her
going to
first
Mexico.
episode, though. Really?
I know.
It's
but-
her first
It's
Hey,
cool,
episode.
I think my
Ooh.
first episode, I did some trash shit. I don't
All
want to talk
right.
about it. But point is, come on, you lied about going to Mexico. You try to set her up. You try to line her up, size her up too. Intimidation tactics. Like you went the whole fucking. Yeah,
That's
she's
right. Well, I had to play my cards right, even though I didn't. But
playing your card right. That's
I'm
nutty.
gonna let you do the honors on your own.
We can't be a
Trash.
hypocrite
you know
on
what?
this show.
Designation today.
Definitely, I messed up on that one,
How do
and
you
the
say it?
ones after.
Trash.
It's all right though. We forgive you.
we
Okay.
Nah,
we have all been trash on this show. Actually, Heat Detector got a special. We stopped mid-show one time to trash him for something he said. He got a special. We've all
Go
been
watch
trash
that
here.
episode.
But that's what's dope about this show. Y'all send y'all fucking stories. And what time is it?
Hey, let's not forget, there's a part 2 to that.
Heat, you want to do it?
Last story?
Yeah, you want to do it? All right, one more last story from Heat Detector off camera. Let's go.
Okay, so just be clear, this is not me. Let's just say his name is.
If you say
I
me
think
or
you be
we
lying,
in it, it's gonna be
man.
about
let's
you.
just say his name is David.
Shout out to
Okay.
Metro Metro Flacco 23 watching. Shout out to Fatal watching. Shout out to Sessler, man. Julius in the building. Shout out my homie Dizzy. You already know what it is. Shout out to y'all that's watching, bro. We fuck with y'all.
Sensational. Let's just call this guy David, all right? So David meets this chick. They like hang out, you know, one day. The next day they hang out. They go somewhere. David bangs her out in the back seat of the car.
Oh my God.
No
On the
worries.
third
Hey,
day.
Huh?
On the third day.
No, it's the second day.
Okay.
Dave's a
Second
fast-
day he
Dave's-
met her or the second date?
Second, well, how in the fuck was it a date? Nah, I'm just let's
Second
just
day
say
he met her.
Dave. It wasn't a date. They met. They hung out for a second. The second time they met up, they banged in the car. Dave banged her in the back
Oh, okay,
seat.
period.
Shout out to Dave.
Shout out her.
Dave bangs her in the back seat. Next time they fucking meet up again, Dave bangs her in the back seat again. Dave ends up banging this girl quite a few times in the back seat of the car. So, after a couple of weeks of getting banged out in the back seat of the car, she abruptly breaks up with him.
Hmm.
And her reason was because he never took her anywhere and only banged her in the back seat of the car. His whole thing was, bitch, you never said you wanted to go anywhere else. So who's trashing that? Her or him?
What kind of car was it?
Was the leather seats?
You just give me the make of the car. What kind of car was it?
It was a BMW.
Okay,
Leather
so I want to go ahead and step in now and trash.
Midnight blue with chrome rims.
I'm gonna go
That's
ahead
what
and
he said.
trash BMW for not making like a old school Cadillac type Chevy Brougham type shit. Like,
No, it was the 7 Series. There was plenty of room in the back.
It was the 7 Series. All right, cool.
The big sedan, the big boy Beamer.
Then in that case, I want to trash dude for not switching it up from the park to the car.
How do you say
He could have mixed up the park, the car, the parking spot in back of his house. Like he could have like mixed that up a little. There could have been some mixing up there. So I definitely think dude is trash. That's what I got. What y'all got?
I think he's trash because one, that's why I feel like he's trash. He didn't even have the decency to say, this pussy is all right with me. Let me get her a burger.
Damn.
That's why he's trash. You just
I
keep.
believe he provided drinks.
Trash.
That's it.
He could at least
Did he
got
get us some
Maxwell's.
weed?
At
Like,
least
what's going
Maxwell's,
on? Like,
dog.
he could have got us some tacos from Maxwell's.
Maxwell's
bro.
I don't
all,
think she's
all
straight.
night. All night.
I don't think she was
Right
hungry.
off of Roosevelt.
But
Shout out to
okay,
them.
but I do feel like at least he should have read the room.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he read
But at
the
the
room.
same time, she's a little bit trash too, because baby, closed mouths don't get fed. Bitch, you got your legs so open, you ain't even got your hand out. What you doing?
So who's trash?
Shorty's trash.
How
She knew
How do you
better.
say it?
Come on now. That's her fault.
Facts.
How old were they?
She should. Yeah.
The 20s.
I feel like this was you for some reason.
Come on, man.
Before we
He-
skip
he's-
on,
he's
sorry,
nodding
but-
his head like, yeah,
The guy's name was David. That's all I know.
Man, David's in every damn fucking story we do.
Shit,
Poor the real David.
I mean, the name has been changed to protect the fucking innocent.
Yeah, it's
so,
always David though.
you know
Who's
what
the
I'm
real
saying?
David?
So they did smash in
David's
the
just
back.
like the first name I just think of. You know what I'm
They
saying?
did smash in
Like,
the back?
I mean,
Yeah, they smashed in the back
And then
of the
how
car.
long was it? How long did that last?
the smashing.
Yeah.
Like
Do you know?
actual.
The
I mean, I'm
intercourse?
just gonna assume
The
that Dave was piping her down, so I'm gonna assume it's probably a little half hour, 45
I don't
Not
know
minutes.
about
restraining
that. I don't
order,
know
dude.
about that.
Not that long. I'm talking. Well,
If it was
I don't
restraining
know if
order,
she was
dick, she
talking
would
about
have
that,
stayed.
but longevity as in like weeks or 2 months, a
Oh.
month.
I was talking about that because if it was
Oh.
2 minutes, that's trash.
Oh no, it was never that. I'm assuming.
it was him. It was him.
Because it's not you.
No, it's not me. I just assume a guy named Dave knows how to throw pipe. That's all I'm saying.
That's pretty plausible. That's
yeah,
for no Diddy,
So,
dog.
but I mean, as far as time is concerned, he said it went for a couple of weeks, like this. As far as that's concerned, and I'm just gonna throw it out there. If you got some drinks and you're doing shit in the backseat of a car, it's probably not gonna be 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You're probably gonna, you know what I'm saying, 30 minutes or something like that. You know. pipe
Did
it
he
down
get a
real quick.
bitch like a heart to heart convo? I'm trying to see like it was nothing. Only came in to get his nut off and then go. Like I got to know. Like
He's laughing
did he
uncontrollably
talk
off
to the
camera.
bitch or something? Like
Because he knows.
cause you had nothing to say to this bitch except hey, here go a little tequila.
He turned red, and for
What
those
the
that don't
fuck?
know, he's dark, so he turned red.
He's trash.
Yo, Fatal David Sharafizi said, "Yo, why his name gotta be David?"
'Cause
That's
y'all
what I'm
Davids be
saying.
on some other shit,
That might
clearly.
be the David.
Dave, that better not be you, Dave.
Yeah.
So we got 2 trashes for the girls, for the girl, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I said the guy is trash.
You said the guy. Who you say, Annabelle?
The girl.
The guy, the girl.
Because she's complaining?
ill.
Why is she complaining?
Who's trash?
That's a difficult decision. I feel like they both know better.
We gotta
They
get one
both know
trash.
better.
We gotta break some ties here.
But if anyone is trash, fuck, I think I gotta go with David on this one. I gotta go with David. Come on, supply a little more than just that, man.
Get the hoe a four
Where's
for
chivalry?
four.
I
What
also
happened to
said
chivalry?
David's trash, so that's
At
3.
least change the
That's
scenery,
3 for
bro.
David.
A
Who's your
$5
vote?
biggie bag at
You
the
still
least.
David lost because it's 3 for David.
Well-
but David lost. It's 3 for David, but I still.
Well,
who do
I
you think's
mean-
trash? It's your story. I mean,
It's
not
David's
your story, but
David's story. Whatever Dave's going through right now, I don't know.
Who's
I don't know
trash?
Dave. Well, I'm gonna commend Dave. I'm gonna commend Dave for reading the room. You know what I'm saying? If she didn't know where she wanted to go, this is not Dave's fault. And if Dave found a comfortable spot for her to make her feel comfortable enough to take her panties down, well, shout out to Dave. You know what I'm saying? Because she could have easily said no.
Yeah, that's why she's
she could
trash.
have
But I
easily
mean,
said,
she
so
want the
shorty
fuck
trash.
too.
Shorty
Yeah.
trash.
well, you know, I don't know. Dave might be. Well, Could have been back in them days. I don't know.
That's 4 votes for
But
Dave. I want
didn't
you to
give
come.
Dave trash.
I want you to
Come
still,
to the conclusion
still with,
that Dave is trash.
still the votes are
Shout
high
out
for
to
Dave.
Dave.
Would you like
Shout
to?
out
Would you
Dave.
like to do this? I'd like you to do this since it's your story, not really your story,
It's
but
David's
not really.
story.
It's David's story that you told via David. I'm gonna let you come in.
Okay, he in the channel Dave.
Off camera, y'all gonna get to meet the man who's been special commendating people all night. Oh, only the hands. Look it. It's only the hands.
Trash. How do you say it? Trash.
Yo, that was
Okay.
mad sassy, dog. We're gonna have to replay that. Like, I'm gonna use that as a meme. Anyway, that was so fucking dope. Since today's the first day that we do something special where we have a special guest, and Rawhoneyanabel came and blessed us with her stories, was vulnerable, man. I want to give a round of applause to our special guest today, man. If y'all love her, y'all put it in the comments, man. Y'all let us know that y'all rock. What's your thoughts on how the show went? Did you like it? You know, what do you think about Trash Tales?
It's cute. I like it. I got a lot more stories if I could come back.
Hell yeah.
You know, I had to ease my way into it, but definitely got some crazy shit for sure. Mine will probably be like prison edition though.
Oh,
Like
shit.
I said,
The
I got some prison stories, y'all.
Hey, that's what's up. We got Fado in the building in the comments. He said Heat is right on that, but also he knew Dave's car really well. Yeah, you kind of did know Dave's car really well.
You don't know what the email was like.
Look, bro, we love all y'all that been tuning in. Everybody that's faithful to us every week. This has been episode 7 of Trash Tales. Special guest host Rawhoneyanabel. Got my homegirl Carla G in the building.
You know it.
Ill for real in the back. Heat detector on the commentary. And I'm your boy Gizzo. Y'all follow us, man. Next Sunday at 5 p.m. we are back with episode 8 of Trash Tales. So y'all stay tuned. Follow all of us. We out this motherfucker.